Hello and welcome. This is Mudasir Afraz from civiltechnologyforyou.com, and today in this session we will create columns. Okay, as you can see here in this plan, okay, there are some columns, okay, and you can see this is column number 1 C1 225 by 225 millimeter, and there is one another column that size is this is C2 and the size is 225 by 150. This is along with the main gate, okay, these two columns, and every other column is C1, okay. So I will just go ahead in AutoCAD. First I will just create two layers for C1 and C2, okay. I will click here and I will go into the layer, okay. I will create C1 first, okay, C1, okay. Then I will give the color from here as well. For example, I just want to give this kind of color, okay, and I will press OK. Again I will create one more layer from here and I will give it as a name C2, and then this is a color, okay, to color number 12. First I will just make this layer as a current layer, okay. I will just click here to make this as a current layer. So I will go here. Now I will create a columns, then I will just convert that into block. So for example, I want to create C1, so I will just write here REC for rectangle. I will hit enter, and the column size is 250 by 225 by 225, sorry, okay. You can see here 225 by 225, let's see, 225 by 225, okay. So I will just give here dimension D, enter, then 225, I will hit enter, then along y-axis 225, hit enter, okay. Now this column is going to create, and I want to just hatch this one, so I will go into the hatch, enter, and from here I will just choose the pattern. Right now I need concrete. I will press OK. Now I will just go here in pick point and I will pick this point, okay, and I will hit enter. Now you can see here preview, so preview is not good enough, so instead of 1, what I want here is 0.5, for example. I will hit tab key, then I will go into the preview again. So again it is not good enough, okay. Now instead of 0.5, 0.3 will be okay, and I will press OK. No, this is good enough, okay. Now what I will do, I will just click here and I will press OK. Now this column is going to create. Again I want to create one more column, that is C2. So from here I will select C2. I will go into C2, okay. Now again I will go and let me check that what is the size of C2. So the size of C2 is 225 by 150, okay. So I will go here REC, and 225 is the y dimension and x dimension is 150, okay. So first we have to put the x in x, okay, and then in y direction. So I will press D and I will hit enter, then 150 in y x direction, enter, 225 in y direction, enter, okay. Now again I will just put here h, okay. So I will enter a command of h, then I will hit enter, then I will go into the hatch pattern, and from here this already selected a concrete, okay. So I will go into the pick point and I will select this one. I will hit enter, I will press OK, okay. Now preview is looking fine, so it is okay right now. Now I just want to convert these into blocks, okay. So for that I will go into the block panel, okay, here, and I want to create block, and from here I will write here C1, then I will go into the pick point, okay. So you can give any of the point, you can give this point as, you can give center point as well. So right now I want to give this point, okay. Then I will go and I will select that particular object. I will hit enter and I will press OK. Now C1 is going to create. Now I will go into C2, okay. So for that what I will do, I will go here and I will click here, I will write here C2, okay. Then I will enter a pick point, okay. So I will give this point. Now it is asking about that select the object, so I will select that particular object. I will hit enter, then I will press OK. Now this is C2, block number C2, okay. Now I want to insert the column, so let me check where the location of the column. I will go into the plan, and two columns are here in front, okay. Let me just insert first C1, okay. So here are three columns, one at the edge of this wall, okay, then center, and then edge, okay. So I want to just insert this. I will go here and I will go insert, and I want to just insert C1, so I will select from here C1, okay. Then I will press OK. Now it is asking about where to put, so I want to put here, okay. Again I want to just copy this one, for example CO, okay, and I want to insert it here as well, okay, here. Now I just want to insert it at the mid of this, okay. So where is the mid? This is the mid. I will take command, okay. I want to copy this one. This is the reference, okay, the reference line. So I will pick it from mid, okay, and I want to copy it here, okay. Now I will just delete this line. I will enter. Now I just want to put the columns here on this wall as well. So let's see what is the place, okay. So here first, then center, and then this, okay, those same location as this, okay. So I will copy this one, okay, CO, okay, then I will come up with this point and I will put it here, okay. Again I will go here, okay, I will move from here. For example, I want to move from here to give this a direction of this point, okay. Again I want to pick it and I want to put it here, okay. So the reference will be here, okay, copy, and this is a point and I will put it here, okay, like this. Now let's see again the plan, okay. I will go here and the same direction is here as well, so I will go again here and I want to copy this one from this point, okay. I want to copy this one, CO, and then I will put it here, okay, and here as well. So I will move this one and here as well. So move it from this point to this point, for example, and from this point to this point, okay, from here to here, okay, like this. Now we have to put on this wall as well, so let me check that. I will go here and here are 3, 1 and there, okay. So what I will do, I will just copy them again from here and CO for copy, and I will give this point. I want to put it here, then here, okay, and then here as well, okay. Let me just move this one from here, okay. I will select this one, I will move it from, I will select this one, I will move it from this point to this point, okay. Now let's see about this wall. Now there are columns along the edge of these two walls, okay. You can see this is the C2 and these two are C1. So let me just copy this C1, sorry. So I will go here, I will copy this one, CO, okay. I will move from here, okay, to this point and this point as well, okay. So I will move it to this point. Now we have to insert the columns as C2 here on the edge of the doors, okay, on the both side of the door. So let me just check where is the door, the location of the door. So it is starting from here, okay, and there is a column. So let me just give the reference line here, L enter, okay. I want to give this as a reference line, so we will put here as the column, okay. So I will go again and I want to put this one C2, so I will go into the insert and from here I will put C2, okay. So I will select C2, I will press OK. Now this is the edge and I want to put it here, okay. Now let me just delete this line from here. Let's check the size of the door, main door. So size is 3000 mm, okay. So I will go here and I want to put a line here, okay, as a reference line, okay, here, and I want to give a offset of 3000. What 3000? Okay, I want to put it from here to this point, okay. Now what I will do, I just want to copy this column from here, CO, okay, to this point as well, okay, to this point. So let me just delete this line as well, okay. Now I will just trim these, okay, for door, okay. This is the main door here, so some of the lines are overlapping here, so I want to just give this point because these are walls, okay, and from here to this point. Now we are just insert these columns here, okay. This is all about this session. I will see you in the next.